To those of you joining today's stream, I am your host, The Hidden One. Those of you who are familiar with what has been going on, and you seeing the title, you know what I'm intending to do. Those of you who aren't familiar with what has been going on, as a matter of fact, those of you who have been those of you who have just joined today's particular stream and are watching this little snippets, greetings and welcome. I hope that you're eager to join, eager to watch. I am your host, The Hidden One, and what has been occurring the past few nights, past few days and nights, has been a vampire game. To be precise, a particular story about a newborn, a fledgling, who entered the world of kindred, their name for vampire. And as a matter of fact, it's the one I will be using as well. Upon entering the world of kindred, our character found themselves in a world of drama, in a messy world, filled with characters and personalities butting heads like it's a character compulsion that needs to play out on a mass scale, to the point of where our character is given quest after quest upon entering a new area. But what that does mean for us, as long as you're willing to pay attention, you can see the various characters slip up from time to time, tell us details that they ordinarily would never give us, such as the location of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That being said, the location and information regarding that particular piece has been kept tight-lipped, primarily by the Nosferatu. But given how we've just given how we've just completed their request of returning one of their members and making sure appropriate hands don't get their hands on kindred biology. By making sure we did that, in return, the Nosferatu Primogen, the leader, eldest member by appearance, has given us a boon, and we paid it immediately by giving us information on the location of the Ankaran sarcophagus, or to be precise, its approximate location. There were no specifics, because there was another member party involved, one that us as low ranking as we are, did not know of until now. The Giovanni, a family of kindred who practice in some minor illegal activity, but primarily in supernatural, blood magics, raising the dead, and more. Now, personally, after that build-up, I'm excited to see what lies ahead. And I hope all of you are too. Those of you who are watching this little segment right here, thank you so much for doing so. Those of you who are joining me offline, thank you for doing so as well. It is about now that the 10-minute timer shall begin. And that various people, live and not live, will gather their things and set themselves up for the upcoming event. Stream. Perhaps you're watching this while you're eating dinner. Who knows? But whatever the case, I hope, in terms of story and atmosphere, it's how you like it. Perhaps it's dark, perhaps it's bright, because some of the stuff that goes bump in the night is a little too scary for you. But whatever the case, I will see you all in 10 minutes. Until then, my shadows. Greetings and welcome. There we are. And I'm just going to double check to make sure that this game is set up the way I need it to, which means I do need to check stream and see that all the audio is where I need it to be. Just 1 second. The only reason I'm doing this is because earlier I did some tinkering with the audio. I'm going to mute myself a second. What you saw there was me doing tests, and now I'm going to go to live, see how it sounds for me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 with game overlay. Right, I actually have to speak during this segment. Give it a second. Gonna give it a second. 1, 2, right, I need to actually turn on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, I just want to make sure it's speak during this segment with it. Give it a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, I need to actually turn on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right, I just want to make sure it's speak during this segment with it. Give it a second. 1, 2, 3. Give it a second. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, I need to actually turn on. So, 1, 2, I apologize, we're getting a feedback loop from the stream itself. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right, I just want to make sure it's speak during this segment with it. Give it a second. 1, 2, 3. Give it a second. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, I need to actually turn on. So, 1. Okay, turning that off because clearly I fixed the problem. Honestly, that's a bit much. Let me think. Let me actually see this. We want this to actually be resting about where it is now, actually. And we're going to look at playing the game. Lovely. So find this. Now let's do some setup.
Hop in.
Why not? We need to head to downtown and collect a few things and do a few things, such as take a look at the various shops in the, well, especially the Santa Monica area. But the convention is going to have me a little money. Right. Turn off desktop audio for that one. You're gonna just see me enter, collect the money, maybe drink a little blood. But the only reason I'm keeping the audio off is that to avoid copyrights. But really, ditch. I'm a vampire. I don't ditch blood dolls. That being said, you can pretty safely determine that our character's feeding type, their feeding preference, is that of a siren. For those who are unfamiliar with Vampire the Masquerade terminology, in that regard, the siren feeding type comes from mythology, where you would have, the siren would It would sing and then it would, and the said singing would cause the various males to be lured or jump ship, whatever the case. Well, that's a little bizarre. Um, I need to check inventory. 1,000? That's pretty good. The primary reason I've done that is because of the fact that I'm near constantly checking to see whether or not basically I'm checking to see if if she's going to try to gift us anything, because at that point I am fairly vividly aware of her fate should you end up taking items from Heather. Right now, we do not actually need Heather herself right now. We need one last job for you. Fleshy Samitsi Ball. Oh, we have that. We've been holding on to that. I bet you if anything, Bertram Tongue is just hanging around the apartment, just like, they're gonna go drop that off. I'm going to yoink it. They're gonna exit the place for a few seconds. We're looking for a Samitsi Ball. I do enjoy this jacket, though. It is kind of interesting the way it was designed, though. It very clearly was not designed with modern hardware in mind, because look at how it flows. It's little in the fact that it bunches up on itself. Like, look at that. So, put the ball in the mail box and check your Haven for emails later. There are 0 unread. Hold on. I did all the correct steps. No, I didn't. I did not step out. That was the step I was missing. Being frank, this jacket isn't particularly well designed. But don't get me wrong, the idea of it looks nice. But it's not well designed. Yeah, well, there's a poster from VV. Tawny. Um, not familiar with that one. Himalaya. Hmm. We have a picture of, we have a few different ones. They could be a little more scattered, because having a few here, maybe one over here, instead of having a whole bunch piled there. Well, that's my take on it anyways. When did our bullet fill up? Did I hit the blood pouch button by accident or something? Well, it's time to do some preparation. I want to do a small trip into... Oh, right, the game's mute. My apologies. We're going to visit Santa Monica, and then do a little bit of prep work. Partially to see 2 particular locations. Number 1 is Mercutio and his supply of unusual
Lovely evening.
weaponry. The second one is a blood vendor. Now I'm going to be very specific, not blood vendor. No, that's something else. Blood vendor, as in they sell it.
You might like this. Now this is not your everyday ordinary pop gun. Only a few people ever get their hands on one of these. Take a look.
What's this?
Took a trip to see a friend of mine. He's a quartermaster down at a police station in OC. Guy's been miffed about a pay freeze, so he's agreed to start filling my wish list for a cut. Got a SWAT rifle out of this trip. Interested?
Oh yeah, that's up. Sorry, huh? Remington. And you just became my favorite. Yeah, I'm not gonna need one if I'm using this one. Right. Uh... The Uzi is not ideal. Neither is the Akatha. Which is worse? Probably the Akatha. You're selling crossbow bolts? Oh, that's funny. But let's stock up on ammo. You know what, just... I'm partially using the Glock as a placeholder in case I find any other good guns. The pyro crossbow is actually pretty decent because then you can, at range, deal some serious hurts. I think that's pretty much it. Tempting, but no. No, I'm going to take some of these and... I hate to do this a second time. Actually, no, this won't be a second time, this will be a third time. And I hate to do this. Since I suspect it won't be probably the last bits. Hold on. So last time I'm doing this. There we are. Done. I think you can probably guess by audio what I did. It's one of those cases where I hate to do it, but it doesn't give you quite enough to do what you need to do in order to be prepared. At least from my perspective. Because as a player, you should in theory be able to go through an entire playthrough without dying. As long as you're knowledgeable and skillful enough, which...
The blood god returns.
Blood me. How much, blood do I actually have? Not bad. Could use a top-up of blood. It's pretty good. I am still curious, given the fact that I don't remember dropping one. Did I fill my haven? I think I did. I'm just going to double check, and if not, do a triple. Ten.
Out of my way.
The temptation to just branch off from what I was doing just to deal with that sucker. I don't know what got into my head.
Where to?
Just drive to the Giovanni stronghold. It's time to end this. Here it is.
You have invitation.
Sure, it's right. Oh, I thought it was right here. Hold on, I must have lost it.
No
Okay.
invitation, can't go in. Apologies.
I understand. I can adapt. And I can work out what the hell the heck the problem is with the mouse is. Is there anybody else? There's Spooky. What's the deal with you? Nothing. There's no one else in this large empty space other than
Yeah, what is it?
Is this the Giovanni mansion?
Giovanni? Oh, yeah, here's the place. Oh, I haven't met you before. You, family? Member of the family?
Yes, I am.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into or married into or both. You have an invitation with you?
Yeesh. No, I don't.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them you lost it. I lose things all the time.
Do you have an invitation?
Did I just say I have an invitation? I thought I did. Yeah, I have an invitation.
Never mind. Goodbye.
Yes, what is it?
Is your wife okay?
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
I don't know. Maybe you should take her out.
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
You better hurry. I think she's gonna...
Come on,
Yeah.
Maria, we're going home.
Victor. Let's go with Victor. And we only need one, so... Let's drop Maria's.
You have invitation.
This guy's a short memory. Sure, it's right here. Oh, I do? Here you go.
Please have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
Might as well be a costume party. Everyone's smiling, pretending this isn't a pageant put on by the patriarch of this family. Fine. But this is a contest, and I came to win.
What are you talking about?
If you don't even know about the contest, then you really don't have to worry about winning it.
I'm Victor. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Mira Giovanni.
So what did you mean when you called this a contest?
They gather us up here to decide just who's the best and brightest of this generation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. But some of us need to win more than others. Oh, forget it. You wouldn't understand.
I'm interested. Tell me about the real power.
Uncle Bruno. Since I was a kid, he's been the patriarch of this family, except he hasn't aged a day. I met with a senator from Massachusetts who asked me if I was related to Bruno Giovanni. Said Uncle Bruno helped him with his first campaign back in 1950. We've all heard the rumors. The core of our family, they never age. They're secretive. Whispers of blood magic and a kiss. Whatever it is, they pick the very best of us for it. I'd do anything to be picked. I've made some errors in judgment, but I've lobbied hard for this family's interests.
Errors in judgments. For example,
What? Forget it. I'm not saying anything about that.
even the best of us makes mistakes. It's obvious. It's obvious they set you on this path.
I just met you. I like you, but I can't tell anyone. It's too personal. Sometimes you do things you regret. And if someone here found out, they'd use it to destroy my chances at the family ever letting me into their inner circle.
You're not the only one with regrets.
You couldn't possibly understand.
Jeez. You know what? None of these apply. Excuse me. Let's go with 3.
You know, why don't we just forget this conversation altogether? I've had a little too much to drink, and I've said more than I wanted to. Yes?
Okay, hold on. Might have slipped up. And I need to fix this. Pretty much like that. Persuasion. Scholarship and charisma. Hold on, how much costs 12? Okay. Boost charisma, okay. And then with the pearl makes 10.
Might as well be a costume.
What are you talking about?
If you don't... Mira. They gather us up here. Uncle Brune at the core of What? I just met you. You couldn't... I did something because it made me feel alive.
I went with 4.
If you've never tasted it, you wouldn't understand. But a few months ago, I shared a hit with somebody I thought was clean. I tested positive last week.
How unfortunate.
I won't have to worry about this disease if the family accepts me into the inner circle. I won't have to worry about a thing ever. I'm on a lot of politicians' Christmas card lists, and this family knows I've swung a lot of votes for it. But there are 2 people at this party I know they had their eye on for a long time. One's Chris, my cousin. The other's Adam, who made Bruno a huge amount of money on tech investments a few years back. With him out of the running, they'd choose me.
If I knew something about your relatives, what would it be worth to you?
I'll spare no expense for a lock. I want to be in that circle of power, and I won't let blood get in the way. And of course, when your time comes, I'll pay back the favor.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Hey there, Adam Dunser. I don't think we've met. You are?
Victor.
Victor, pleasure to meet you. What line of work are you in?
I'm an importer, exporter.
Myself, I'm an investment banker. Great business, lot of potential. For example, I got the inside track on this company right now. And let me tell you, when this company goes public, everyone's going to wish they had a piece of it.
Then why don't you invest in it?
Well, I know somebody at the company, and that's what they call insider trading. I could lose my job for that.
Tell me more.
Well, it's a biotech firm. You know, they're working on growing replacement organs. Really fascinating technology. In a couple of years, I'd bet everyone will be going to them for parts. I figure an investment of $50,000 could be easily tripled in 5 years.
50,000? You have to... How much did your last investments return?
You take risks in this game. Sometimes you make $1 million, sometimes you lose $1 million. The economy changes. It's had problems lately, but it's bound to rocket back any week now.
And you haven't been very successful lately, have you?
Most people here, they've got cash they don't know what to do with. And if one of us falls on hard times, don't you think as family, they're obligated to help him out? Besides, I get the kiss tonight. Everyone will be investing with me. In fact, if I could ensure my place at the grown-ups table by, say, drawing some attention away from my financial shortcomings, I'd be guaranteed the kiss. Know any dirt about the others I could use? I can't pay you, but I got this watch and this ring.
I'll see what I can find out. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Mr. Money Shortcoming. You've been quiet. You look annoyed. What's your problem?
Nothing to be concerned about. Excuse me.
Fantastic. Something the matter?
Family events. How many more of these do we have to attend before we're taken seriously? Honestly.
Yeah, really.
They're pitting us against our own flesh and blood for the privilege of joining the power clique. All you hear is, what have you done? How much did you make? Who do you know? You can't tell anyone anything, because they might use it against you.
I mean, if you found dirt on the others, you'd use it, wouldn't? Wouldn't you use it?
The heart says no, but the businessman in me tells me to smear them into the ground. I guess I would. And I know they'd probably do the same.
So if I hear some gossip on some people, you'd be interested?
Yeah, I guess I would.
That's not all that's troubling you, is it? You can trust me.
I don't even know who you are. I'm Chris Giovanni, by the way.
Victor Rossi.
Call me paranoid, but how do I know I can trust you?
You seem distant. I've got a secret I've been afraid to tell people as
You
well.
go first. If it's anything like mine, I'll tell you what's bothering me.
Hold on. This is very choice-based. And it's hard to tell them. And I want to get this right. He's, Christopher Giovanni. cameras, I don't want to reset it. Let's go with 2, and then just slowly scale worse.
Really? In this family, that kind of thing can get you excommunicated if you're not careful. Well, all right. You want to know what's on my mind? I'll tell you. I found out a few months ago. My mother had an affair before I was born. Turns out my father isn't a Giovanni at all. My real father's this writer named Michael Avalon. If anyone found out, well, I might never rise up in this family.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Enjoy the party.
Oh, hello again.
I have something about the family you might like to know.
Yes?
Adam is completely broke.
Adam broke? A few years ago, they did an article on him in the business section. Money's practically more important than God to this family. I'll make sure Uncle Bruno somehow overhears this. Take this. It's more than Adam's worth.
I'll see what else I can find out. Now I'm stuck between two places because on one hand, she needs this because of the disease. On the other hand, let's take the cold, calculating vampire, the long-term approach. On one hand, you have a person with many connections. Many. Possibility of money, possibility of a great many things. On the other hand, you have a businessman. One who's has potential for great possibility. 2 great powerful allies. 2 great choices. And here I am stuck in the middle. This annoys me a little, only because they are both great options. But I think there's a rationalist piece that says your actions are your own, and you do what you have to do.
Yeah, I guess I would. What? Oh. Nothing to be concerned about. Excuse me.
I'm ruined. They know I'm broke. I'm ruined. I might as well just go hang myself.
Sheesh. And the worst part is I was going to give each of them a tidbit about the other.
Oh, hello again. Yes, Aunt Cecilia had an affair. If Chris isn't really a Giovanni, it won't sit well at all with Bruno. So sorry, cousin. Here, These bills represent Chris's entire future. Spend them wisely. For your assistance, you can be certain that, when I have my way, I'll bring you into the fold. If you wish. All I have to do is set the rumor mill in motion, and I'm as good as in. Excuse me.
Now, of course, I do need to check.
I told you that in confidence. Rest assured, if I go down, I'm taking you with me. Get out of here. You're lucky I don't hit you.
Fair enough.
Hi. I don't think we've met before.
Victor Rosalini.
Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Victor. Are you from the Chicago Rosalinis?
That's right.
Oh, you must give my regards to Great Aunt Frances when you get back. I stayed with her last time I was out that way. She was very sweet to me.
Well, so what do you do?
I'm working on my master's out here. I'm from back east. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
For example?
I really can't say much about that.
I know a little bit about her family secrets. Did Dad tell you tales too?
There's something I want to show you, but you absolutely can't tell anyone, even other people here, okay? Follow me.
Go ahead.
Come on. Come on. Come on. You know what they do in this room?
It's like an embalming room. Or a funeral parlor.
Mm-hmm. Know what they do with the corpses?
Please don't say...
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
Come on. Nothing of interest right there.
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
Guys 15, let's go to Remington. I need better firearms.
In here. This way. In here.
Run. Okay.
I don't know what happened back there, but I know a way through this next part. Can you believe all this? This is like something out of a horror movie. Oh, here it is. We should be safe from here on. This way.
Okay.
This way. This way.
Okay, well.
This way. Come on. This way. Come on. This way. This way. Come on. Come on.
Did she
This
just...
way.
I think she's glitched a little bit.
Come on. Come on. Come on. This way.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if there's a glitch. Here. What's this character's name? Nadia. Nadia. this segment because this is clearly a touch broken. Just making sure. Good.
I don't know what happened back.
Okay. Come on, I'm following you. Come on.
This way. In here. What was that? Did you hear that? This is all too much. I'm going back upstairs. You do what you want.
One second. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, but this it being unsteady is legitimately pissing me off, so let me see. Range combat, perception, and firearms. Sorry, it's pissed me off. So this is one of those cases where I do what I need to do. Sorry, the little waving was pissing me off. It's bad enough, but I can't back up any further. I need precision, and I can't have a waving icon interfering with that. So Whoa. Gotta be a door to the interior somewhere. Goody for me. You know what? I can maybe do this. Single crates? How interesting. Now I'm going to quick save before I continue any further. And heck, I'm going to quick save before I go into this conversation. The Ankaran Sarcophagus.
Your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
Let's discuss the problem, whatever it might be.
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
Oh.
What alliance are you talking about?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
Unfortunately, I have a mission. I will stay.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
You won't get it. I know what that move is.
Hey, chắc lại vậy.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. No, 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 no. Nope. Come get me.
我知道你喺度啊。
Can I actually train you? Okay. So I'm going to save after I kill the other brother.
Kindred, your... There... We'll give you one... The time for...
maybe a little more.
Kindred, your presence here violates the... There will... the time.
I just want to leave him wondering as I'm recovering. One blue blood pack.
Hey, 冇揾到你啊！嘿！哎呀！
Okay, I see that I actually do need that broadsword at this point. Lordy. That took too long. But now that's done, time to return this to where most people think it should be. Very good, very good.
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
If there's valuables inside, I think I deserve some.
You will be rewarded for your work, I promise. Now, let's go open the sarcophagus.
Are you in alliance with the Quage?
What? Preposterous! No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I was told by Quage agents.
And you believed them? They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Yeah, they did.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
I don't know what to believe. Let's open the sarcophagus.
What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Huh? Those words are
the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
What do you think's inside?
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Alright, stupid question. How do we open it?
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Who?
His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
So why isn't he here?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
By who?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
Oh, lovely. You figured all this from sniffing around his room?
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them headfirst over the side.
Bam. This dude likes the Batman approach to interrogation. So how do we get him back?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansen for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
This is sad. So how do we get him out?
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
You're not going?
It's not that I don't love walking into the heart of danger to curry favor with the local magistrate of the hour. But actually, that's exactly it. I'd rather not get involved in the politics of it. Besides, I'd better document the sarcophagus before Sebastian's goon smashes it open.
Could have said, because I'm afraid to do so, but fine. How do I get there?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I have a few questions before I go.
Excellent.
Tell me about yourself.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
I appreciate your interest in me. I'm fascinated by you.
Then I'll let you in on a little secret. Beckett may not be the name I was born with. Events always seem to unfold wherever I go, like Chicago a few years ago. Oh, it's a bother to explain. Either I'm pursuing fate, or it's got a bone to pick with me. Unless you've got further questions.
I did have another question.
Excellent.
Hold on. I think I missed something. Shoot. Hold on. Okay. I need to check something, because if I'm correct... Okay, yeah. Frick. Just first, I'm gonna fix that. I usually am not a... Well, I've done this anyways throughout the entirety of the campaign. So... Partially because I'm after one more particular thing. Just gonna make sure. Fit good and fixed. Okay. Apologies. I'll make this quick.
My Wunder, come. You will be What? And you believe insurance. What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box.
Broken.
The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Oh, lovely.
Ah, the depth.
Let's just open it again.
Thinking of leaving the organization? You'll break poor Sebastian's heart. Seriously, my advice would be to follow this sarcophagus nonsense through before you defect. Princes don't handle rejection well.
What do you think's inside?
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me...
Alright, stupid question. How do we open it?
Fortunately for us, his name...
Why is
Until
it
yet.
Somebody left notes or a diagram or something.
I did find a pair of bikini swimwear. I detected this... Actually, there were... The hunters... Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity. You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath. It's not that I don't... I wouldn't recommend...
I have a few questions before I go.
Excellent.
Tell me about yourself.
I've...
Yeah, what... I want to know what conversation...
I hope you still feel that way in 100 years.
Controlling other beasts could really help.
The trick is to reach out to the beast in other creatures through empathy, not verbal commands. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
That was about all I needed. I'll be back after I go to the monastery.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. try not to put the idea in his head.
Okay.
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus?
Getting the sarcophagus back was an expensive ordeal.
I can't have my protege looking plebeian, can I? You'll find I can be very generous towards those who serve me well.
Did I mention I had to go through the sewers to Chinatown to fight a Simitsi?
Point made.
Whew. You've made a wise investment. Now it's time for me to pay off. Yes, we are a little bit dickish. Which is entirely justified by the fact that Sebastian LaCroix is a bit dickish. Excuse my language, but I'm being blunt. As some would put it, I'm being frank. Oh, I have some things to sell this guy.
My man!
Maybe do some shopping, or to be precise, some selling. Ooh. You'll want this. This. Tempting to give you blood, but no. Hold on, what is this? Experience modifier. Oh, hold on. Experience modifier? You're telling me I can gain more XP? Oh, that's awesome. What is chance? Antique lockets. Right, give the book of the damned. Claws. Ooh, I have a few knives I can sell. Let me give you a few knives. Let me give you some rather expensive claws that are actually kind of not ideal for combat. The reason why they're not ideal for combat is because they lock you into one moveset. As much as they might, they don't even give you a big bonus too. Figure I might as well mute the game before I enter, because then it'll allow me to do what I need without issue of copyrights. Lovely. So we're gonna visit the Skyline Apartments. And let's see what we can collect. Let's check email. Okay. Okay. Ooh, you're lacking blood. Let's fill up this best we can. And I'll do a few runs from Santa Monica to back here, because I need to fill up that location. That's top center. That's better. Just some minor preparation. We need to visit a few different locations, mainly Santa Monica for the blood bank and for the Crucio, see if, given the fact that we're doing a whole bunch of story events, according to the timeline, quite a few nights will have passed. Don't need no bullets, let the suckers burn. Okay. Inventory full, to be precise, what it means is I have too many guns, so let's go with La Uzi. And then we can fill up the flamethrower. Apologies, it's just taking me a second because my hands are a touch full. There we are. That's better. Oh, right. I muted the game. My apologies.
The blood god returns.
Let me. Blood back. Pew pew. Pew pew. Huh? Why? Why do you have Elder VTM? Hold on.
The blood god.
Excuse me, I need to do some sprinting. Because now that I have that, and, we're definitely not going to question where it came from. I have a few places that need the blood. Let's go with the Haven first. And I mean the initial Haven. Hold on. Huh? Why do I... Okay. Go ahead, take a wild guess what I'm doing. The only reason I'm doing that in that manner is to... partially because some people are really taken out of the experience. And I'm still drawing attention to it, I'm sorry. I'm partially taken out of the experience when my character, who is very clearly able to collect so much money based on clothing
The
alone.
blood god.
So, I'm gonna fill up both Haven sites. We want to place, actually, Elder VTM. We're gonna do 2 more visits to that blood shop. Once to fill up what we currently have, and then a second time to fill up 1 more time. The animation, bro, that was interesting.
The blood god returns.
Let me. him? Oh. Full stock. Okay. So we're going to visit the downtown area.
Hop in.
Why not? And then we're going to fill up the Skyline's apartment. Haven. For a second, when I saw this bright red strip here, I thought, oh, that's a giant lit. No, it isn't. It is actually amazing how many homeless, or I should say, how much food there is for non-blue blood vampires.
Master?
Oh, I should purchase some high velocity rounds. I'm low on ammo. For a few different weapons. Let's go make that purchase.
My man, what is up?
Need to do some shopping.
Yo, man, gotta Galapagos turtle. This week only. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Check it out. Step right up. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Only check it out, step right up.
I'd better have enough for the next blood trip, otherwise I'm going to lose it and give
Going somewhere?
the character a ridiculous sum.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Apologies, you saw me start concentrating on a random point, on a random spot. That might be because they're the random points.
The blood god returns.
I'll be blunt, there's a fly. Take a wild guess.
The blood god returns.
Sorry, I just ran out of patience and really needed the cash. And I was sick and tired of trying to go with, oh, a little bit here, a little bit there. No, these things cost money. You better have some serious cash to be a vampire. A near constant liquid flow of money. Hold on. I am not what I need to check.
Need a ride?
Yes, to downtown, because I have an occult item that one of my allies, or I should say, one individual, will trade me for. Instinct crouching will put me at a higher point.
Yes.
Here's the book that you are looking
The
for.
Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
They were a little distracted. I was able to slip in under the radar.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
I will take it into consideration. So this person has learned the art of trust your gut. Fair enough. Fair enough. Probably when you live as long as they do, there are quite a few things that you'd learn to trust. Now, I don't want to do no clip because I want to do this. I was partially messing around there. Let me check my inventory. Increases all stock ratings by 1. Let me see. Blood. Totems. Weapons. Firearms. And clothing. I'm all set.
Hop in.
Let's start. Well, let me check the time while I finish this. Within that time period. No, I do not think so, unfortunately. So you know what? What I am going to do... Quick save.
Going somewhere?
No, not the Giovanni stronghold. No, I misclicked.
Where to?
The Society of Leopold.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening. Of course, sir. Our duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now. Good, good. Did he mention, what kind of visitors, sir? The only kind that matters, soldier. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Carry on.
I'm only doing this with a screenshot. Actually, hold on. The only reason I'm doing this is for the thumbnail. Because otherwise... Let's go with the side angle. Right there works. Line it up. There. And wait for any other animation other than standing or crouching. It'd be an idle. Come on. Crossing your arms, looking at your fingertips, anything other than simply you know what? Fine. And you know what? Oh, that's a little broken. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, that's a little broken. Perfect. Just what we needed, actually. Quick load. And we're done for today's events. We're just gonna make sure no target is off. No target is off. Good. So, I thank you all so much for joining. I hope those of you who did choose to join will join me next time, which will be soon. Those of you who watch this offline, thank you for doing so, but without further ado, I am your host, The Hidden One, and I will be seeing all of you very, very soon. Have a good day, my shadows.